Jiri Prochazka, UFC light heavyweight. It's an absolute pleasure to have your time and have a little chat. How are you doing, first of all?
I'm great. I'm great. How I said, I'm on a trip, just by car somewhere in Europe, and I'm enjoying that.
Awesome, man. So just getting some kind of downtime then between fights. Is that something you like to do between fights? Travel a lot?
Yeah, yeah. I like to travel a lot because I like to exploring the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome, man. So I seen on social media, are you doing some kind of education at the moment? I seen that you done some kind of graduation. Have you been studying in that, yeah?
yeah.
Awesome.
I finished that, and now I'm free. That was after fight. I have just this point in my head, and it was a little, and it was pressure after the fight for me because that was not so easy. These exams, and now I have 2 weeks for free, so I'm enjoying this time, and I have a time to work on me.
Yeah, no, that's most important. I mean, education's already difficult and a lot of pressure, never mind fights as well. Are you studying something in particular? Are you looking at a career after fighting with some type of topic?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Have you been keeping up with the fights? Have you been watching any fights? The Cyril Gane, Derek Lewis fight?
Huh? What are you asking?
You've been watching the fights?
If I what?
Yeah, have you been watching any of the UFC events recently? Derek
Yeah,
Lewis and Cyril
no.
Gane?
Sorry, I have no, because I have no time for these events now. But now I will will watch it. But till now, from my fight, from last fight till now, I have no time
Yeah.
because but there was a learning, a media things, and a lot of things. Yeah.
Awesome. So before I jump into the main stuff with regards to the fights, just want to kind of touch upon your kind of journey to the UFC so slightly. So you entered the UFC after a very successful run with Reyes across in Japan. How did it feel to sign with the UFC? Did you always have plans to do that?
It was a feeling, a great feeling. Yeah, that was the moment, the UFC when I step into the UFC. That was the main moment for me from the start of career. Yeah, and now I'm here, and now I'm there, and I just want to show my best. That's all.
Yeah, and we're certainly getting to see even a small hint of that. So, in terms of your debut, so you're only two fights in, and you've fought two big wins over two tough opponents who have challenged for the title as well. Do you feel that it could have went any better for you, or do you feel satisfied at this moment in time?
What are you asking? What was the question?
Yeah, so you're only two fights into the UFC, and you've already beaten two former title challengers. Do you feel very satisfied?
Yeah, I feel satisfied, and I feel like no, not like I feel normal, like me. I just wait for this for that the for the for this moment when I will step to the UFC, and there to show my best quality in a fighting style, and I'm enjoying that. And there is still a lot of work, to other fights, and now I'm keep going to for the title.
Yeah, man. There's still a lot to give as well, and we're certainly waiting for so much more. So I just want to look at your last fight. So Dominic Reyes, very, very tough opponent. He's fought twice for the belt as well. Very good war. Did you expect that? Did you train for that type of war? Did you expect him to come out like that?
Yeah, yeah. I I trained especially for his attacks. What was in a fight, and yeah, there was some things that surprised me a little bit. This little some counters and from the defending.
Yeah.
And but in with all of these things, what he did, I count with that.
Yeah. Did he live up to the Dominic Reyes hype? Do you think he lived up to the hype?
What do you hype?
Do you think Dominic lived up to the hype? Like the popularity, do you think that he performed as well as people think he is?
Yeah. Like me.
Yeah, like hype. Like, do you think he lived up to his reputation?
Okay. Yeah, I think but I think that's normal because there is a UFC and Dominic is a very great opponent. He was, and it's normal to hype everything what is in UFC. So I'm glad for that.
No.
That was everything successful, and we can go for the next step.
No, without a doubt. So a lot of fans, certainly fans of yourself, they have already labelled you as the next champion. Now, the type of style that you bring to the fights, a lot of people say it's very dangerous, but they say it's also very risky.
Yeah.
Would you say that you've got a risky style of fighting?
Yeah. But I need to be in the risk, because when I'm in the risk, then I can see how then I can see the technique and the mind thinking of my opponents. Yeah, and that you can see just when you are when you are in the risk. So that's the part of strategy. That's the part of strategy, and because my stand in a fight, I'm realizing with my stand, I'm realizing my focus.
Yeah.
And this focus must be 100, 200%. And I have the right focus just in that stand. Yeah. And when I'm keeping my body how to say still, and with the good breathing, and how to say, man, that's a
No, I get what you mean.
doesn't matter, but that's stand up, realize my thinking, my feelings, and I can win by these things. Yeah, it's nothing more.
No,
I'm using that like a weapon. It's not like I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy just a little bit, but it's a part of my strategy.
Yeah, no, I get that. Kind of putting yourself out there, but it's not, as you said, it's not risky. You're not thinking about it. You're actually it's calculated, and there's a strategy to it.
Yeah.
No, so that's fine. So a lot of people, certainly like myself, we see you as being very unorthodox and brings people a very big challenge. Now, just putting that aside for a moment, do you practice wrestling and a lot of jiu-jitsu at all?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, sure.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I'm working on that, and it's a fun, and but there is I don't like to train so much, because the training is for somebody who is not too prepared to use that, and I'm ready to use the techniques like for the real, not to playing on in the gym like
Yeah.
like
No, I get what you
yeah,
mean. Just
yeah.
focusing on it when you're in the
Yes,
gym, you just want to get.
I'm focusing mostly. I'm focusing for the fights,
Yeah.
for the main moments,
Hmm.
and that's the main things for me. Yeah,
Yeah. No, that makes sense. So October the 30th, UFC 267. We've got Jan Blachowicz versus Glover Teixeira. Now they're going to be fighting for the belt on Fight Island. Are you the stand-in fighter? Is that correct?
yeah, that's correct.
Awesome. So, if you're the stand-in fighter, anything can happen to them between now and then. Have you had time to prepare and watch their style of fighting?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I have 2 months for the preparing,
Mm-hmm.
and I will be there. The cutting weight is no problem for me. Cut the weight is no problem, and I'll be there to I'll be there to for the
Yeah, just
if
weighing
will be
in.
the
Yeah.
if there will be the chance to
Mm-hmm.
fight, so I will be ready, and yeah.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. I mean, certainly just from our side of things. Now, both of those fighters, good boxing and good on the ground. So if somehow they manage to take it to the ground, you're all good. You've got answers to kind of deal with that.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Awesome.
I think no, I think Glover is the better in on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
but we will see. It's not it doesn't matter for me. It don't matter who will be my opponent, but because I will be ready for both of these guys.
Yeah, no, you can tell. So, Jiri, just before we kind of tie this all up, just got a couple of more bits to ask you. So, BJP, that's your brand. I'm just want to kind of let fans know a bit more about it. What does it stand for, and how does it connect with you?
It's my this my brand. It's that's like I don't know how to translate it by in English, but it's like something like idea of to do the things for the 200% and to overcome not overcome to rule your focus
Yeah,
and
it's
work
like
with that work with this
self belief and dedication and kind of
yes
controlling your own destiny.
yes
Yeah.
yes something like that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen some of the kind of clothing and that. It's very cool. I think people would really enjoy getting some of that. Whereabout can we get it?
What?
Whereabout can we buy your clothing, your merchandise?
Where?
Where could we purchase your merchandise?
I think okay. uh you asking me where is that, or
Yeah, where could you buy some of your brand?
yeah, I have I have websites, BJP
Yeah,
store, and there is a lot of these things. We we working on that. That will be not just my brand, and but that will be the lifestyle brand for the normal people
yeah,
with this motivation, like we want more from the life.
yeah.
We want to realize all these powers what we have. Yeah, that's the branding,
Yeah,
like.
no, I get that, and it makes sense, and I think a lot of people can learn and identify with that as well. So that's awesome. So inside and outside the cage, just with BJP and the way that you come across, you've got a Bushido type of practice going on. Is that something that's been in your life for a long time?
What you asking? What
So you practice Bushido?
Bushido? Yeah, you
Yeah.
say Bushido. Uh, yeah, sure. That's one of my codex of Bushido. That's my basic, and this is my belief, and my how to say my
what your kind of guidance in your practice of life.
Yeah, that's my
lifestyle.
That gave my life. That gave my life some direct to to go for these things what I want. And I can be free in my mind when I'm sleep, when I'm still keeping this Bushido codex in my heart. And that's all.
And is that something that helps you inside the cage when you're in the heat of battle and outside the cage in life?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm using that everywhere because it's I think it's helpful for many people, because these ideas in there is so deep and so useful for the life in this age. So
couldn't agree more. It's there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of people that are kind of lost and need that sense of direction. So with that type of lifestyle and attitude, I can see that being really beneficial and helpful. So just before we go again, just a couple of wee things, right? So there's been a name in the UFC who's been making waves, certainly in the light heavyweight division, Alexander Rakic. Now, you're both in Europe at the highest level. You've both got a lot of popularity going on. Do you think one day you will fight Rakic?
Sure, I think and I'm looking forward for that. But
so are we.
And because when I want to be the best of my division, so I need to defend all these guys, and I believe we meet each other. And but now for me is the time for the title. And if there is a chance, some chance to take a title, so I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen any other fighters, but I want to go directly for the title.
Yeah, and you've earned it. You've earned it without a doubt.
What?
You've very much earned it. Like, you deserve it. You've came in and made such a big impact. I think you deserve it big time, majorly.
Thank you.
Not a problem. So right now we're in August 2021. Now this October the belt's on the line. Whether you're standing in or you're against the winner, would you say by this time next year, 2022, Jiri Prochazka is going to be the UFC light heavyweight champion?
I think that's my that's my vision. That's my vision, and I will be glad for not for the title, just for the fight for the title. Because I think now I have the right weapons and right now I'm on the right wave to catch that title and to defend that for whoever. So I believe that.
No, without a doubt. If you could choose anywhere that you can fight for the belt, anywhere in the world, Czech Republic, America, do you have anywhere in mind that you've always pictured?
What you ask?
Yeah, if you could choose any location to fight
any
for
location,
yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. I think the best will be somewhere in Europe or
what about the Sinoble Stadium?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man.
Or wherever. It doesn't, for me, it's the place. That's no matter so much, because I'm there for fighting for for the showing the
Yeah.
my style of martial arts and my showing my full power for the people, and doesn't matter where it will be. But it will be pleasure if it will be somewhere in Czech Republic or wherever in Europe.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You've got such a massive following across the world. So I think it'll be a pleasure for everybody to see you. So what kind of Jiri could we expect when you do fight for the title? What type of fight?
Yeah, I think there will be the new one, new Jiri.
Awesome.
Wait, please. There is a. Ahoj.
Čau,
Ahoj.
ahoj.
Prosím, já nemůžu jít, já dám rozhovor tady. Jo. Ať se daří.
Tobě především.
Hej. Ja.
Tak jo,
Živej,
díky
víš,
moc.
ať se daří, ahoj.
Ahoj, čau.
Cool, man.
Sorry, that was
Oh,
some
man.
fan.
That's all right, man.
And what I talk about.
Yeah, you were just telling me about the new Jiri.
New Jiri.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on a new Jiri style, not new Jiri style, but I that's my way to build something in me, some style, and then rebuild that and just keep the best, just the best things in that style, not the bad things. Yeah, sometimes in my last fight from the Volcan to Reyes, this time I work all the time for that. For that I had the hands down, yeah. So, but I forgot to work with the hands like a defending or something like that. But because there is hello, yeah, you're there. Because there was a very dangerous moment, and I forgot for the defending, and that was my work to use how to use my defending hands like attack hands. Yeah, there will be no there will not be no like how to say.
Yeah, just like no moments, like risky moments where you can be more exposed.
Yeah,
the dangers.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And it wasn't just for these hands like defending, but it was I'm working with the feelings, how to keep myself in the best feeling in a fight, and because when you work with that feelings, because these feelings keep you in the moment, and sometimes you can keep the calm inside you. Sometimes you can keep aggressive emotions in you, and there is a lot of moments in the fight, which is for another emotions, which is useful for this situation. And you and my work is how to learn with this mindset and feelings, how to work with this situation, and how to change that, and how to work with that to use the best best weapon in that right time.
No, I get that. All. No, I get that. So, I mean, the new Jiri, the old Jiri, if you want to say that, is already dangerous enough, but the new one who is just as dangerous but has got patience and more defence, I can't think of anything worse for your opponent.
Yeah.
You know?
That will be that will be great.
No, we'll look forward to it, man. But Jiri, I know you're a very busy man. I know that for the most part there's a lot of kind of privacy going on, so I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me. I wish you the best of luck this year. I hope to see you fighting very soon. I hope to see you fighting for a title. As I said, it's very well deserved. And I just I'll let people know your social medias, get them to check out your BJP website. And again, just best of luck. And if something happens where you do become fighting for the belt on Fight Island, you've got a lot of fans and a lot of people rooting for you.
Thank you so much, and I'm looking for these moments to show the people my best, and you can enjoy that.
We cannot wait. But you have a good day, and we'll keep in touch and get in touch another time.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much.
See you.